The hell y'all still looking at me for? Click the links in my description in the top pinned comment to get early access to the commentaries by joining the Patreon, and make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app, absolutely free, so you can possibly win a PS5 or an Xbox X. Roll the damn footage.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again. Can I get a pick six? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lamar Jackson done threw his first pick six in this bitch. Touchdown Steelers. Mans didn't even let me finish the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold Butterfingers. Aaron Donald forces Tua to fumble on the play. I can't even finish an intro without somebody turning the goddamn football over. Jameis not even playing.
The fuck y'all looking at?
Meanwhile, in the 3-1-3, what the hell does anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy Phillip Rivers even know about protection? And now, no charges. No. As Justin Herbert from Family Guy takes the snap, looking over the middle, and he's got a man. Yoink. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Denver, and it's going to be returned deep into Chargers territory to the 16.
Oh no, there's no police here to help me.
Another week, another defense done lost Woods, as Robert Woods would go into the end zone. Touchdown Los Angeles. They're headed to Forest Temple. Time for a little bit of trickery. Luffy, use gum jet sweep, as McCole must have warning Wood because he's a hard man. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown Kansas City. But given it wasn't a handoff and it was a forward pass, it's going to get accredited to a Patrick Mahomes passing touchdown. So it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
it's free real estate.
Daniel Carson's foot must be making an Insta story. Why the hell did he just kick a boomerang straight off the upright? It's no good. Just look at it again. The wind is no joke out there.
It's no good.
You son of a bitch! You realize what you just done?
Baltimore in the period-colored zone. Lamar Jackson would find his man in the end zone, and with that score, they passed the 2000 St. Louis Rams with the most consecutive quarters at 25 with a score. O-H-I-O! Baker Mayfield's cooking again. We know! What is he making in the pastry shop? Some apple turnovers. Butterfingers on the play, recovered by Oakland. Those are the Gruden grinders I remember. Meanwhile, and who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium? Looks like Chase may have came down with COVID because he's coughing up the ball. Fumbles on the play, recovered by Baltimore. One quick look at those Steelers fans. Meanwhile, in the land of cheese, Aaron Rodgers looking towards his right. He's got Devontae Adams in the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers for the score as he'd expose his left testicle all over the Vikings defense.
No.
Access denied.
The punt is blocked and it's recovered inside Colts territory. And they'd waste little time taking advantage of the turnover as Matthew Stafford would find Marvin I'm Not Gay Jones, who goes into the end zone. Touchdown Detroit. They're on the board. The Buffalo Wild Wings Bills are in the Sioux zone as Zach Moss goes into the end zone. Touchdown Bills. Here come the Baltimore Ravens, baby. Lamar No Odom Jackson.
I dropped it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Pittsburgh. Looks like Lamar Jackson should have said.
Wiper nose wiping.
The camera's ready at the AVN Awards for the money shot from porn star Jimmy G. He missed and hit the wrong target as the pass is intercepted by Seattle. I guess Jared Goff didn't prove he's not a liability. Pass intercepted by a fat man, and they're already inside Rams territory. Back to Arrowhead Stadium we go, where the New York Jets don't have any pilots who know what the hell they're doing. As Tariq Hill's in the end zone, touchdown Chiefs, and it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because it's
free real estate.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Chronicles 3 verses 32. She was naked in the bedroom. Her pearls she clutched. Trusting the power of dreadlocks, and like a Negro vagina in a KKK meeting, you'll go into the end zone untouched, as Dalvin Cook would even up the score at 7 apiece. Hot. Russell, I turn the hole into a housewife. Wilson takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got DK created character player 1, Metcalf, and he's headed towards the end zone for a Seattle touchdown. San Francisco treated DK Metcalf like the guy who's in the orgy with a pork-flavored condom with a bunch of Muslim women. You're just not gonna touch him. Not a single soul laid a finger on him. Hut, the Dolphins in the period-colored zone, and Tua just popped his cherry for his first touchdown of his NFL career. Think fast, anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy Phillip Rivers looking towards his right. He's got Neum Hines Ketchup activating his magic card. Mystical Space Typhoon, tie game in Detroit.
Do a flip.
Success.
Looks like he must have dressed up as Gabby Douglas or Simone Biles for Halloween. Here come the Miami Dolphins, baby. Butterfingers fumble on the play, recovered by Los Angeles. Out to the Windy City we go. Will Lutz from Did he just doink a field goal in Soldier Field? We know a man who's doinked field goals in Soldier Field for a living. Cody Pocky! I would rather vote for a three-eyed fish for president than have you as my kicker. I would rather take jello shots out of Rosie O'Donnell's belly button than have you as my kicker. Genital piercings are yet to provide as much pain as you do, representing NFL teams as their place kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. OHIO, the Bengals win it. Wait, what? The Bengals are up 10-0. What the hell's going on over here? Did Tennessee remember they're the Titans? Looks like Phillip Rivers reached out to Matthew Stafford and they started a coalition of no protection for the quarterbacks.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Fumble on the play, Butterfingers recovered by the Miami Dolphins.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. Forget about it. Go do something else. See you next year.
What kind of name is Andrew Van Ginkel? Goes 78 yards into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Why the hell they give the points to the Rams? What kind of genjutsu is this? That's clearly a Dolphins touchdown. Fix the damn score, you damn idiots! Finally, somebody decided to get the goddamn score fixed, and the other way, after the Rams would be forced to punt, Johnny Hecker would boot it all the way to the 12-yard line to be received by Jakeem Grant, and the Miami Midget would showcase his education from Billy White Shoes Johnson University with a PhD in Devin Hester studies as he'd run into the end zone for the punt return touchdown. Miami has scored in all three phases of the game. One quick look at those Rams fans.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck.
Saint Nick, Big Dick Foles takes the snap, 2nd and 9, and just look at Allen Robinson making Deadpool proud with maximum effort in the end zone. Touchdown Bears, they take the lead. The Ravens in the colored zone, Rosetta Stone Hauser, motherfucker, as Gus Edwards goes into the end zone. Touchdown Baltimore.
God damn it! You son of a bitch!
Just when Seattle thought they could hold them to 3, as the power of M. Bison would fail, and Michael Hasty goes into the end zone. Touchdown San Francisco, they take the lead. I've been waiting all damn afternoon for this. What was the favorite chocolate of choice during Halloween? Oh, Henry! As Derrick Henry goes into the end zone. Touchdown Tennessee, they cut their deficit to 3. Why does Phillip Rivers have so many kids? Well, he doesn't know how to pull out of tight ends, as he'd find Jack Doyle, who'd go into the end zone. Touchdown Indianapolis, they take the lead. Hot.
Oh my God.
Pass intercepted by Miami. Jared Goff is getting his ass kicked out here. Somebody need a block for him. Back to the land of the 12th man. Russell Wilson looking over the middle. He's got DK Metcalf in the end zone. Touchdown Seattle. They cannot guard him. His testicles are paying rent all over their secondary. At least they're protecting Jared Goff down in Miami.
Holy shit!
Butterfingers fumble on the play, recovered by Chips Ahoy, Kyle Van Noy. But much like trying to sleep with a size queen just when you thought you could score, it wasn't enough. But on the very next play, they find themselves in the end zone and they lead by 3 touchdowns as the Jeffrey Dahmer Necrophilia Challenge begins down in the Sunshine State, because the Rams may be dead, but they're still getting fucked.
My butthole can't take that abuse!
And now go Chargers, go!
The Los Angeles Nintendo SP Chargers in the period colored zone as Justin Herbert from Family Guy would find his favorite rapper, discount clearance aisle, great value, J. Cole, Keenan and Kel Allen in the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. 3rd and 8 in Buffalo Wild Wings. Josh Allen's got a man.
You belong to me.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Jackson. Clearly, Josh Allen participating in the Neil O'Donnell challenge. He threw it straight to him. Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone. Underhand shovel pass to Travis Kelce into the end zone. Touchdown Kansas City. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
anti-condom, no pull-out poppy. Phillip Rivers knows nothing about condoms, but he loves condiments, as he'd find Neum Hines Ketchup, who goes into the end zone. 2nd TD on the day, and another tribute to Gabby Douglas and Simone Biles with a flip.
Do a flip!
Here I go.
This man out here jumping like women jump to conclusions. Now granted, he didn't stick the landing like he did the first time, but if I attempted this myself, I'm going to the ICU with a broken freaking neck.
know it's true. It's damn true.
Yeah, right there. I'm gonna come.
The Bengals in the Ula Ula colored zone. Rosetta Stone Hawaiian, motherfucker. As Giovanni St. Bernard goes into the end zone, the Bengals lead by 10 again. Second Dreadlocks 4 versus 17. What do you mean your girlfriend doesn't like to do fellatio? Who wants to sleep with a woman who's a bore? Trust in the power of Dreadlocks, you'll get your second score as Dalvin Cook exposes his left testicle on the Packers defense before he exposed his right testicle. I just ain't say it, but you can clearly see it.
And now go Chargers, go.
Following a fumble on the kicker by Denver, Justin Herbert has a play-action fake to absolutely nobody. Finds his man in the back of the end zone wide open. Touchdown Chargers. Back to Soldier Field where I couldn't find a highlight in HD in time as Drew Brees' Jesus pass over the middle. What kind of genjutsu did Jared Cook get caught in to where he lost his footing like this? Granted, Drew Brees did throw the ball behind him, but he was out there looking like Chuck Norris done sniped his ankles.
Do it again.
Second and 10, Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his left. He's got Jared Cook. This time, Chuck Norris nowhere to be found. In the end zone, touchdown New Orleans. They cut their deficit to 3. Here comes Baltimore, baby. Into the second half we go.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Pass intercepted by Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh would make them pay immediately because Eric Ebron's remixing Celine Dion. Cause he's... as he'd go into the end zone and cuts the deficit to 3. Buffalo Wild Wings inside the 5, and like a Butch Dyke that refuses to perform cunnilingus at a lesbian orgy, they refuse to go down as they fight their way into the end zone. Touchdown Buffalo. One quick look at those Pats fans.
What the hell? Fuck!
And since we're on the topic of lesbians, how the hell can you book an orgy if you didn't bring your Carry-On Johnson? As he goes into the end zone, touchdown Detroit.
And now go Chargers, go.
Justin Herbert from Family Guy takes the snap, looking deep down the right side of the field. He's got his man, that's Mike Williams, in the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers. Touchdown Chargers, they lead by 18. Booker Dreadlocks 5 versus 3. Analingus should be considered a crime. Trusting the power of Dreadlocks, you'll score for the 3rd time as Dalvin Cook is rubbing his nutsack all over the Packers defense. Meanwhile, in the Windy City, Javon Wims out here trying to become a goddamn boxer.
Come here.
Falcon punch! Falcon punch!
Heavens to Betsy, we have a skirmish, a kerfuffle, a brouhaha breaking out in Soldier Field. Janoris Jenkins trying to give Javon Wims a Sicilian necktie, done gave him a headlock. If you're wondering what made Wims so upset, he saw Gardner Johnson try to make Anthony Miller deep throat his finger, and his homophobia knew no bounds.
Said something gay.
Punch!
So you gotta say no homo. I know you're not a homo, granddad, if you don't say no homo.
I'm not saying no homo.
And evidently that was enough to set off Javon Wims. But think about it, this was premeditated. He knew he was going to do this. To hell with winning the game. I want to punch somebody in their helmet. He about to wake up tomorrow morning with a hefty fine. But why Janoris Jenkins jumped on his back and tried to suffocate him until he went to the upper room? Evidently he's competing with his brother to see who can murder somebody in a quicker time. On the very next play, Nick Foles looking to make a play down the left sideline.
Not on my watch.
Pass intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. Back to Baltimore we go.
Where do you think you're going?
Bitch ass white boy. Yeah, come here.
Russell Wilson got people jumping without even pump faking.
Stupid fucking dummy, stupid ass niggas.
And Wilson finds his man in the end zone for his 3rd touchdown on the day. And now no Chargers. No, back to South Park we go. Hand off to Philip Lindsay Lohan, and he's moving like a mean girl as he'd carry it 55 yards into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos.
That is so fetch.
Did Bobby Wagner just run through 2 grown men?
Yes!
Brutality.
Here comes Kirk family. Cousins dumps it off to Dalvin Cook, and his dreadlock powers have not stopped as he'd open up his Bible to Chronicles 13 verse 7. Can't stop, won't stop. The Lord our God has dreadlocks as he goes into the end zone for his 4th TD on the day, rubbing his nutsack all over the Packers defense, rubbing his taint all over the Packers defense. Somebody should have told Green Bay he was lactose intolerant because he walked into Lambeau Field and began to shit all over their defense. Abraham Lincoln would be proud because Dalvin Cook came out here and gave him 4 scores, all worth 7 points. Today was a bad day to represent Cheese because they came out here and got shredded. The Seattle Crips in the Sioux zone, and Russell Wilson is killing the 49ers. 4th touchdown pass on the day. Just when you thought he was going to throw less, he throw it David Moore in the end zone. Score for Seattle.
Don't do it.
The Steelers in the Adom colored zone, Rosetta Stone Hebrew motherfucker, as James Fuck Cancer Connor goes into the end zone and Pittsburgh has the lead for the first time since the first quarter. Since Williams opted out, we're gonna pass on the nickname as South Park son of Satan Damian Harris goes into the end zone, touchdown New England, and they would give Buffalo 2 for their mistakes, and we've got a tie game at 14 apiece. Hut hut.
I've got you in my sights. Buckle up.
I dropped it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Indianapolis.
Back out to Kansas City we go, where clearly the New York Jets must spend a lot of time in MetLife Stadium because Patrick the Kermit the Frog Mahomes finds Demarcus Robinson in the end zone participating in the 10 toes down challenge for the score, and it's too easy for Mahomes. Why?
It's free real estate.
And now, no charges. No. Justin Herbert from Family Guy looking towards the end zone. He's got Mike Williams.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Wait a minute. For the first time in a long time, somebody's elevator made it to the top floor with Mike Williams. It's intercepted in the end zone by Denver. The Chargers made it to the roof, but the Broncos were up there waiting for them. Hit the music.
Cut that bitch off!
Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura was somehow participating in the Frank Costanza challenge because
I stopped short.
finally the Jets are making plays. 1st and 10, Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold dumps it off. Back to Cleveland we go. Derek Vehicle looking towards his left. He's got a Renfro who hunts, as Hunter Renfro would break the tie and give Las Vegas the lead. Tennessee brought their whiskey to Ohio, but looks like Cincinnati might just be straight edge because the Titans are getting their ass whipped. Just when you start to have hope in Detroit, they just let you down. It's like buying a Maserati on Craigslist for $6,000. You should have known better. At least they respond on the other side of the ball.
Don't forget my motto and say, I lie, I cheat, I steal!
Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. And can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Detroit Lions ain't shit. Hut hut.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Success!
Yes!
The Bills regain the lead. Why?
That's how a white man runs a football, you bitch.
The Colts just given the Lions the shaft, but they'd finally stop the anal bleeding as they'd get themselves a touchdown on the board. But would this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Hey, Lamar, what you listening to in your Raycons?
Say goodbye, say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, say goodbye to Hollywood. Say goodbye, say goodbye to Hollywood.
Touchdown, Marquise Hollywood Brown, and Baltimore regains the lead.
Oh, shit.
And now, no Chargers. No, the Chargers once led by 18. No way they'd blow it, right? Drew Locksmith finds his man in the end zone. They cut their deficit to 7.
What the hell?
Back to Cincinnati we go, and looks like Tennessee finally remembered they're the Titans, as A.J. Brown would fight his way into the end zone, and they'd cut their deficit back down to 10. Back to Arrowhead we go.
Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes looking towards his left. He's got Tyreek Hill again, his 2nd touchdown on the day. The 5th one for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
The Jets are so bad, airplanes have come to life and went to court to lobby to remove jets from anything associated with planes. Time to educate the Bears defense. Get connected for free with the White People Connection. Get connected for free. Breeze went up the hill for the White Man TD. And the Saints lead by 10. And now, no Chargers. No. Back to Mile High we go. Drew Locksmith takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got Deshaun Hamilton. One Chargers defender slipped on a banana. Goes into the end zone. They cut their deficit to 3. It looks like the Los Angeles Rams may have made it to Forest Temple because once again, Miami lost Woods. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. San Francisco on 2nd and goal would punch it into the end zone and cut their deficit down to 16.
Damn it! Fuck!
Punch!
Back to Buffalo Wild Wings. Superman's back as Cam Fig Newton goes into the end zone and evens up the score at 21 apiece. O-H-I-O. The Bengals putting away Tennessee. We know as Giovanni Bernard gets his second touchdown on the day. And Tennessee's going to lose 2 straight after starting 5-0.
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
Who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium? Evidently for Pittsburgh, Big Ben likes to use Chase Bank Claypool. Back of the end zone, touchdown, Pittsburgh regains the lead. The Detroit Crits would be introduced to the 8-deuce Trey Burton, who'd go into the end zone, touchdown, Indianapolis. Turn off the lights in Detroit, unplug their controller, it's over.
Flawless victory.
Back to Cincinnati we go. Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill, and he found Corey Davis participating in the 10 toes down challenge for the Titans touchdown. But did this help them come back and win? Absolutely not. You're still gonna lose 2 in a row. Following the injury to porn star Jimmy G, who the hell is Nick Mullins, enters the game, and he'd find Ross Dwelly, who'd go into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kai Forbath with a chance to make this a 1-score game.
You blew it!
God damn, you should have known better than to sign Kai Forbath. This man's name is Captain Hook. Get off the field, you damn bum! And Russell Wilson, like an incel with no data connection, finally decides to give his arm a break as he handed off and Seattle would get another touchdown.
Don't do it.
Bears in the period-colored zone. Nick Foles looking towards his right. He's got his man, that's Mooney, and they cut their deficit to 3. Dalvin Cook left his Bible open, and then the Packers would read from Chronicles 13 verse 7, because can't stop, won't stop, the Lord our God has dreadlocks, as Avante Adams scores his 3rd touchdown on the day and exposes his entire nutsack on the Vikings secondary. Back to Ohio we go. Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield looking for Jarvis Landry.
I dropped it.
What happened to his hands? So they'd have to settle for a 37-yard field goal from Cody Parkey, and the kick is...
Just as I thought. Trash.
Oh, I missed.
All you do is let people down. Legend has it, World War I only started because your foot would be created 78 years after the murder of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. October was Cancer Awareness Month, but nobody told us of the symptoms of your cancerous leg. Cody Parkey! Put and keep your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum! Back to Seattle we go. Who the hell is Nick Mullins? Looking towards his right, he's got Brandon Ayuk in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers, but did this help them come back and win though? Say it with me now. Absolutely not. Game on the line in Buffalo. Cam Newton's gonna take it himself. He's got a seam!
I dropped it.
Butterfingers, because when the game is on the line, when it's time to be clutch, Cam Newton drives automatic, because he don't got the clutch in the car. Fumble is recovered by Buffalo, and the New England Patriots drop to 2-5.
Show me your moves. Falcon punch.
Consider him a dog who needed training because he's got behavioral issues, because he could not hold on to his balls. And just look at him, laying there, watching another man recover the ball, looking like a bitch. To think we thought you would be the comeback player of the year, but all you did was come back and play like shit this year.
So much pain! So much pain!
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
We suck. We fucking suck, man. God damn it!
4th and 3 in Baltimore at the 2-minute warning. Lamar Jackson to try for the first down, but he fumbles on the play. It's recovered by Pittsburgh, and even if he held on to the football, he'd be participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cause
I stopped short.
he's thrown 2 interceptions, he's fumbled 3 times, and has a total of 4 turnovers on the day. If I knew Lamar Jackson was gonna host a giveaway, I wouldn't host one my damn self.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Ensuing drive, they get the football back after a Pittsburgh 3-and-out, 4th and 2, game on the line. Wide open down the middle of the field is Willie Snead. He's tackled inside the 25. The Ravens have life. 51-yard field goal for Carlos Santos to force overtime in Soldier Field. Lines up for the kick. It's down the middle and through the uprights and good. We're going to an extra period in Chicago.
I cannot believe it.
You could never! Trailing by 6, here comes the Hail Mary King with 10 seconds left to play. Aaron Rodgers looking to go deep. Butterfingers! This time Danica Patrick and Olivia Munn have the shoe on the other foot because it's Aaron Rodgers taking it from behind. And the game is over. Minnesota takes down the Packers.
Look out! Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Finish him!
Oh my God.
5 seconds left to play in Baltimore. Lamar looking over the middle. Ball game. Passes broken up. Pittsburgh remains undefeated.
I got it. Not today. Not today.
Well, shit.
You lose.
And with this win, Mike Tomlin would break his tie with Tony Dungy for the most wins as a black coach in NFL history with 140. And now, no charges. No. 1st and goal, 1 second left to play. Drew Locksmith rolling towards his right, looking towards the end zone. Got his man participating in the 10 toes down challenge. Touchdown, Denver. They're gonna win the game.
Oh no, there's no police here to help me.
Dude, what the fuck?
My name is Drew, locking W's and shit. Tell the Chargers I said suck my dick. We was down 18, had to crawl at the ditch. Final second with the score, got him crying like a bitch.
Send the player haters running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA. Just know it, this is not a fraud. Call it my bodyguard. Call it.
And now, no charges. No. You Los Angeles Chargers thought you'd be off the hook? You make me sick. You're nothing more than the Atlanta Falcons of the AFC because all you do is blow leads. Remember week 2? 11-point lead over the reigning defending undisputed Super Bowl champions. That lead was erased faster than a Hillary Clinton email. Another blowjob, but the first to kick off the season. Oh, but wait, there's more. The following week, you never had the lead but a chance to win the game, but you got butterfingers and can't orchestrate a game-winning touchdown play. Maybe Justin Herbert would have been better off staying in Oregon. There was no way he can play college football anymore because he fulfilled his 4 years, but perhaps a season on Madden as a stimulation is better than playing for the Los Angeles Chargers. This is probably one of the best hook and lateral situations I've ever seen in my life. All Keenan Allen has to do is simply toss the football into the hands of Austin Eckler, and he walks into the end zone for a score. But oh no! Los Angeles would rather have dead cellular devices because these Chargers don't work.
Buckle up, Teddy.
But wait, there's more! Remember the following week after that, they had a 17-point lead over Tampa Bay. You up 3 scores on Tom Brady and the Avengers. No way you gonna blow it, right?
A few moments later.
Another week, another deep-throating of an L. Organizational voluntary suicide. Death by hanging, because choking seems to be your favorite thing to do. Oh, but did you think we were finished? But wait, there was more! The following week, it's Justin Herbert's debut on Monday Night Football. He throws 3 TDs in the first half and a 4th to give the Chargers a lead in the 4th. The most touchdown passes in a rookie debut on Monday Night Football in NFL history in a game where they once led 20-3. Did that help them hold on to their lead? Absolutely not. They choked that game away as well. Much like a detective in a house of kleptomaniacs, no lead is safe when you're a Los Angeles Chargers fan. You might as well change every player on the team's name to Shawn Michaels because they might as well be the Heartbreak franchise. After starting 1-0, you lose 4 straight weeks in blown 4th quarters. Charger fans around America were like,
Shit,
And last week, after blowing a 16-point lead, they were somehow able to put away the Jacksonville Jaguars, and here they came out against the Denver Broncos. Live in Mile High, up by 21, midway through the third quarter, they find themselves losing again! They should change from a professional football team to professional pallbearers, cause all they do is let you down. I gathered the Dragon Balls. I summoned Shenron. I asked him, please, can you make the Chargers a winning football team that don't blow leads? And he said, this wish is beyond my power. The entire football team should be hired to work at birthday parties, because when it's time to blow out the candles, nobody does it better than the Los Angeles Chargers. Rumor has it, coitus with a member of the Los Angeles Chargers isn't completed until you finally put your hands around their neck, because only then can they come. Their favorite characters on The Simpsons was Bart, because when Homer put his hands around his neck, it reminded them of what they did best. Los Angeles Chargers! Put your motherfucking head back down, every single one of you!
And now go Chargers, go!
Into the Death Note, because after all that joking, there's no way you could remain alive. So you can consider your dreams and aspirations for this season absolutely deleted. Into the extra period we go like a bizarre menstrual cycle. Here come the Saints, baby. But Taysom Hill's participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge.
I stopped short.
Ensuing drive, next score wins. Here comes the Bears.
Holy shit! Oh.
The Bears would move the chains, but then 3 plays later, 3rd and 10, is Foles gonna use his legs?
Oh, hell no!
We have you surrounded!
Oh, shit. He's taken down for a sack. Ensuing drive for New Orleans. Taysom Hill would pick up a first down, and then 2 plays later, Drew Brees' Jesus would look over the middle. He'd find his man inside Bears territory. And then the king of football strong style would activate his dreadlock powers as Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura would carry it inside the 15. That set up Will Lutz, 35 yards out. He kicks it through the uprights. It's good! New Orleans takes down the Bears in overtime. One quick look at those Bears fans. For the Bears, 49ers, Chargers, Browns, Patriots, Rams, Ravens, Lions, Jets, Titans, and Packers. Take out your Metro card and get aboard the